Hello and welcome to the All Night Gamers Podcast, episode 273. Hi, hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us for another edition of the show. I had to do a quick mental check there. Uh, I normally always ask you guys how you're doing, but I want to start with something today. Peaches
Yeah, how
are
you doing?
incredible.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's all. I've eaten white peaches. Costco had some. That was nice. My mom just brought me some like Georgia peaches. I've been eating yellow peaches. Man, I've almost been eating a peach every day for like 3 weeks. I'm obsessed with peaches right now.
Well, unlike apples, I don't think there's a saying for that.
I think
That's terrible.
Leonard Skinner said that Georgia peaches make me feel right at home. And you know
Hmm.
what? I think I'm inclined to agree. Um, but no, I'm doing well. That's just I
Good,
don't know.
good, good, good.
I was eating a peach earlier. I was like, you know what? I gotta tell somebody about this. This might be a problem. How are you guys?
Good. I had to go to the office. That was pain. I drove back into a storm. Um,
Oh, nice.
yeah, love it. People turning on their hazards, and it's like barely like actually storm weather. And I'm like, what are we doing, dude? What is going on here? Um, yeah, it's been good, I think. I'm just tired, man.
You guys got any plans for the 4th?
I was planning to go see what Disney's doing for the 250th.
Oh yeah, I bet it's gonna be something big.
I would hope so. Although you would think they would have announced it so they could try to pull people in. It's been kind of not dead, but like for summer, it is not as busy as I would have expected it to be. Of course, it's a bazillion degrees, so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like. I mean, if it was me and I had already booked this trip, I'm still going. I don't care how hot it is. Uh, but that's not always the case when you go and you have a 2-year-old.
Mhm.
So I'm sure there's something to do with yeah, huge heat warning. It's like 107 heat index today here.
Yeah,
The crazier thing is, it's hotter in Iowa today than it is here or in
that's
Orlando,
insane. That is insane.
isn't it? Why would you live
The
there, dude? It gets cold as hell. You have to own a snowblower. Like, you get enough snow where you have to own that now. And some days it's still hotter than it is in the south. Like, I get it, it's hot like that
awful.
more frequently down here, but our winters are comparably very mild.
Mm. We don't even have winter down here.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't even get cold.
We have like a week of
Where it's like
low
50.
40s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
uh,
I do miss winter. Even just like, South winter where it's just reasonably cold. You can actually go outside in a jacket.
I don't think I do. I think I'm becoming very set as a summer person. I'm okay with being hot. The distinction is I need to just be prepared to be hot. Like
Mm,
I
that
don't
is a
like
very
being
important
hot in
distinction.
like, nice clothes or anything like that. But like
Mm,
if I know I'm going to be outside all day already and
hydrate and then
I put on a tank top and
wear
some
the right
sunscreen,
clothes. Yep.
man, and just like yeah, I'm covered in sweat, but I'm already outside and nasty, like I'm probably working on something. So like I'm already gonna have to shower regardless because of all the sunscreen at the end of the day. So like, I
Mm,
don't really
sure.
mind it that much. Um, I
Well,
I hear
yeah,
that's a
that's
controversial opinion though.
that's a good thought to have with it seemingly getting hotter every year.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I like living down here. I'm kind of like I don't know, over the past couple years the winter's like, damn, really I do not like the cold. Uh I'm not trying to say that I like love being super hot all the time, but I can hang much easier than I can hang being cold.
Mm. That's
Anyway,
that's fair.
um oh, okay, so we're starting back with Xbox this week.
Was this like the fourth week in a row?
Yeah, um new CEO Asha says that their console business models will never be the same again and to expect radical changes by the end of the year. She appears to suggest that mobile like payment plans are one way forward, perhaps even in partnership with other businesses, the way smartphone plans are bundled with cell service contracts. You will own
Um,
nothing and you will
you will
enjoy
own
it.
nothing. Yep.
Um,
That's that's what I just heard.
Although I guess this is just becoming phones where it's like, well, you can still buy one, but if you buy one, it's going to be much more expensive in the short term.
Yeah, but it's cheaper in the long term.
Yeah, but that's usually enough to convince a lot of people. Just make it
True.
just make the sticker shock kind of wow. Like, damn, this phone's $1,200, or I could pay $30 a month for
A bazillion months.
yeah.
It's I mean that's what they want though, is us to not actually own anything.
Yeah, the difference is though that this console, like this is just from one company providing one service. Like cell phones can be used with any service,
True.
but like it's not like you could subscribe to Xbox or buy an Xbox, subscribe to
And then
Xbox, and then
subscription.
PlayStation or whatever instead.
True.
So the flexibility you get of buying a phone outright from that wouldn't apply either. I mean, but to be fair though, as much as I have been applauding of Microsoft the past week or so, week 2 weeks maybe, uh, this is still Microsoft. I mean, like I'd fully
It's
expect
still
like
Microsoft. There's
if
still
anyone's gonna do this, yeah, checks out.
it's yep.
They're gonna be the first. Speaking of
And the last.
Xbox is becoming more expensive. They literally are becoming more expensive. They're all going up $100. Except the Series S is going up $100 base model. The terabyte model is going up 150, and both versions of the Series X are going up 150. So, what that means is an Xbox Series X 1 terabyte is now $800.
It's so over.
It's so over, dude. Alex, you were so smart to have gotten your Switch 2 before the price hike. Because that,
It didn't
if
wasn't
everyone
doesn't
else
that
is,
go in effect like in September or something?
That does
yeah.
go in effect in September.
But Alex got it before it even was announced. He was
Yeah,
just on it.
I need to make sure. I'm probably gonna get one soon for Jewel.
Mhm.
Be really cool to buy one in Japan. You have to be careful to not get the Japanese only one though.
True.
Yeah.
Probably be a bit cheaper though.
Yeah, you know what? We have to buy it like as soon as we
Although,
got there.
yeah, because
Is it September
wait, when did
1st?
it? I thought it was September 1st.
Yeah, September 1st. Damn. Okay, so that wouldn't work because
Does it go up in Japan though?
uh I think it already went up in Japan. Which to Japan
Hmm.
price increase. Yeah, in Japan that was up by 10,000 yen,
Oof.
a 20% increase, so about $60. What's that?
I mean,
Oh, I
yen is
mean, it
still
is
weaker.
still definitely cheaper though. The new price right now, or on September 1st, will be $368.
Um, that'd be a cool thing to come back from Japan with.
Facts. Oh, what if? Oh,
Although
dude, come on, please announce an
I was,
Ocarina of Time Special Edition one. Oh, please. That would be like crack cocaine buying one of those in Japan.
yeah, they'd have to have it. Do no, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna announce it right after you get back. You're just gonna be like, "I haven't gone back."
Yeah, no, we're not going back. I'm buying it here because we're gonna have to go back, and the going back means it's gonna cost another $3,500. Plane tickets are crazy, man.
Yeah,
Um,
Well, the cheap one died, and we cheered its death as a country. And then every company went, we can charge more.
that's why I drove to Ohio.
to be honest, like it depends on where you live, but I mean, you're in Orlando. It should be pretty good finding cheap flights around.
Cheap flights, yes. Paying for parking, no.
Ah, yes, I see.
It was gonna be like 30 something a day.
Gah.
On top, I'm like, I think I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, that's why the Uber is clutch. Um, Lenovo is warning memory prices will likely never return to normal as the Xbox Series X is now $800. Uh, um. So, spoiler warning for Collector's Corner. I bought some PC related components. Um,
Oof.
and no, it was not RAM or storage or a GPU. Because
None of the things that
none
are
of the things that are
expensive.
hella expensive. Uh, but I did look a lot, and damn, dude. So I decided a 5070 Ti would be the safest card to buy because the only ones that really seem to have fire issues are the 80 and 90s. But the 5070 just doesn't pull enough power for it to be a problem.
That's
But it can
good.
still do, like, it still performs very, very well. Better than my current card. So I was like, oh, I'd go with that. Dude, that's like $1,000, $1,200. Uh, and the 9070 XT is only like 700 or 600, which is AMD's top spec card, but
Mhm.
uh, that one doesn't do ray tracing as well or do 4K as well. But it's really tempting because SteamOS just released the 3.8 build, which lets you install it on like AMD PCs. So if you have an AMD graphics card, you can literally run SteamOS now. Rocking a hard place.
Yep.
Um, and I think 32 gigs of memory for DDR5 was like $600 maybe. Ridiculous. Uh,
You know, so as much as it was annoying having people be like, "Oh, look at how cheap I can get, play all these games on the PC instead by emulating." I was like, I liked when the PC parts were cheap because that meant I wasn't paying out the nose, if I needed a laptop or something, or even just an external hard drive,
I mean anything, a phone.
anything. It is insane.
I mean, this is the Lenovo article, right?
Yeah.
Saying it's not going back down. Yeah, of course they're going to say it. They still want to sell at this price. Like, even if they believe it could go back down, they want it to. They still want to sell right now.
which is fair. I'm sure it will return to. Well, maybe it won't. Now that I think about it.
We keep open. Keep open. Keep it's not.
Xbox hardware unit sales just had their worst May in the US ever, and PlayStation didn't do so hot either.
Rip.
Yeah, no one's buying $900 consoles. Let's see what we got. PlayStation had its worst unit sales in a May year since 2000.
Yep.
Golly, dude. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Oh, wow, they actually are going to show up. Hello.
Well, I am for the time being. I'm still on the way home. But how are y'all?
Just good.
Good.
Talking about how everything sucks because memory's expensive.
Correct.
Speaking of, NSO is getting more expensive in Japan. So probably gonna get more expensive here before too long.
Yeah, almost guaranteed.
It's also going up in South Korea from 648,000 won. Is that what they use?
I think so.
Korean money. A won, yes.
Nice. Look
I
at
do
you
know a few
knowing
things.
the world.
From 648,000 won to 758,000 won. I have no idea how much 758,000 won is.
Oh, yeah, no clue.
$487, still cheaper than here.
Damn.
But I guess getting close to the same.
It was. Okay, hold on. Yeah. It was $416.
Not bad.
What is it now?
It's gonna be 487.
That's a big jump.
GTA 6's price is finally confirmed. Features a single player experience at launch. That's a great way to describe no online. Features.
That is what they're promoting it as.
Yeah. Standard copy is $80. Ultimate edition is $100. And the Ultimate Edition comes with a bunch of skins and also like a half dozen or so locations that you can't go to without buying this. So
excuse me?
like the car modding shop that in GTA 5 you could just go to.
Well, this is supposedly this is another car modding shop. So there will be one
A
in
base
the base
game one?
Yeah, but you can't go to this location or cross town or
I spent
whatever.
an absurdly long amount of time in that stupid car mod shop in GTA
as
5.
Yeah.
always,
I
I spent
imagine
so
you're not
long.
the only one, which is why they're charging to do a second one.
Yeah, probably, but
As always, the shops always have exclusive content. So, like,
Mm.
something you can only buy at this shop won't be at the other shops.
it's not.
Gotcha.
It's in-game currency though, right?
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
If
they're
you don't
still
buy the
locking.
Ultimate
Like,
Edition, you don't get to
If you don't,
access those
yeah, if you
things
don't
in
spend the
game.
extra $20,
Oh, what the fuck? Nah, I'm not. I'm probably not even gonna get it on launch, let alone the Ultimate Edition.
I
well, you
mean,
play on
Like,
PC, so it will take another year.
it would be
well, that's what I'm
disingenuous
saying. But
for me to sit here and say that I wouldn't pay $100 for a game when I literally spent like what 120 on the premium edition of Forza 6. Now, to be fair,
I would
I do.
definitely play.
I have over
Go ahead.
100 hours in that game, so I think I've got my
Uh,
money's worth out of it. And I wouldn't pay it for GTA 6, but I know a lot of people that would. And like I don't know
Yeah, that's the
if
thing.
you
I
really
wouldn't pay
care.
$100 for GTA 6, but I would definitely pay $100 for a game. It's just depending on what game. Um, depends on what game I'm like actually gonna play. Like for they just did the new Deep Rock Galactic, and that one you could have paid like I think it's like 50, but the base game is like 30. And I mean, I'm not above doing that because I love that franchise, but you know, different games are.
yeah, different
I would
strokes.
never pay. I would never.
Just
Yeah, I would say I would never pay that much for GTA. That's for sure. I waited for GTA 5. I waited until um it went on the free thing for Epic Games, and I got it for free on Epic Games. So I'm definitely not the person to look at for for giving GTA money. Rockstar can starve for all I care.
Damn,
true.
man, tell you how I really feel.
I just did. But
The physical copy of the game will be sold a week early. But it's not why you think. It's because there's no disc in there, and they're selling it so you can pre-download it. You can put in the code a week early and pre-download it, which I guess
Wait,
is
it'll take the whole
considerate,
week to
but
download.
also like,
It's a
ooh,
it's a box with a piece of paper in it.
yeah, like
Thanks.
it's inconsiderate because it's just not a disc. So like, cool, but like, I don't,
It's like
I
it
just
doesn't
don't get it.
matter. It doesn't matter.
yeah,
It would be. I mean, they're just trying to kill the secondhand market for GTA 6. Because I know a lot of people bought GTA 5 used.
yeah, a lot of people either bought it used or
On
just
sale
got it on
or
discount. Yeah, I got it on discount or something.
waited till Epic put it on free.
Yeah, definitely a lot of people got that. I don't know who, but a lot of people got that.
Me.
Yeah, exactly.
I think my copy of GTA 5 is also used.
You have the disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, because I never played GTA 5 when it first came out. My dad got it, but he played maybe like 20 or so hours. He was like, "This game ain't for me. I kind of hate it. Going around and doing drugs and killing whores doesn't really get me there. So let me go back to my like fantasy, my high fantasy Witcher vibes." And that's where he stayed. He said, "I'm returning this thing." So whenever I didn't get the opportunity to play GTA 5 until I got like my own PC and everything, and then at that point I was like, okay, might as well. Like, I'm not gonna spend the actual money on it. Just wait until it goes on sale, or I can get it some other way, and then got it for free. So
Video Games Plus and Loot Box Gaming are refusing to sell the game because, or they're refusing to sell it until there's a disc, at least.
It's
They
so
don't want to
over.
sell it because it's digital only.
mm,
There are no plans for discs to be printed. not even months from now, so it's gonna
Does
be
this
a
go back
while.
to the like you don't buy a game, you buy a license to the game's argument?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that why they're not doing discs, or it's a different reason?
Well, supposedly it's so it won't leak, but let's be honest, it's because they can.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like well, I don't know. I was gonna say I feel like more people would rather have it on disc, but it's actually not necessarily true because I'm one of those people that likes to have digital games, so I don't have to like change out a disc every time I want to play a different game. But I know that y'all enjoy having all the like discs and cartridges and boxes of discs and cartridges that you can possibly get your hands on. So
I
Yeah.
mean,
Well, it's also like it is. It does reach a point where the physical side is hard to just maintain. But on the other hand, they can't take it away from me. You
right,
know.
also being able to sell them is nice. I don't do that frequently, but like when I do sell stuff, it is nice that I can indeed sell it. You
yeah,
can't really sell
that's
digital
definitely fair.
games, so
See, this is why I said a long time ago though that the game key card isn't as bad. It's still annoying, but at least you can
Sell it.
sell that. This is just an empty box to put on your shelf.
What's the game key card? Is what now?
It's
Uh,
Nintendo's version of the disc that don't have enough space.
Oh,
There's not there's not been a first party game that's required it. Um, can't think of one anyways. But Nintendo, there's no memory, so you got the cartridge sizes, or you can do the key card and have essentially, a license on a physical
right,
piece of memory.
right.
But again, at least you can sell it.
Hmm.
games will keep getting more expensive after GTA 6 quote raises the bar, but only the most in-demand games will get away with it. Analysts say. I mean, yeah, I think we kind of could already
we're
figure
gonna
that
see
out.
like
So it's
a year
so it's
or two
releasing
of
at 80.
Yeah, base
It's
yes.
price is
releasing at
80
80.
bucks.
I mean, Nintendo's already been doing that though.
Facts.
Well, they've been doing selective pricing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
all the new games pretty much have been 80. Like Bonanza was 80, and
World
uh,
was 80 and
World
Bonanza
was
was
80. I'm pretty sure it was 80,
70.
wasn't it? It was 70. I wonder if it's like
Yoshi
80.
was 60.
regardless,
Yoshi
they
was
were the first
60.
ones to start doing $80 prices. They don't do it for
Yeah,
every
Yes.
game,
and
but they
everyone
still
else
do
is
it.
I think we're
everyone else is
going to
following.
see a year or two of every company's gonna try to follow suit with GTA and do 80 and get smacked down.
I really hope Resident Evil Veronica is not $80.
Capcom,
Don't
no.
do this to me,
No, dude,
Capcom.
dude, if Capcom tries to do that, they need to do another $90 box of collection because that was nice. Three, yeah. I mean, technically you can get 7 and 8 way cheaper than 30, but like,
What's the what's the box collection you're talking about?
On
when
the Switch
It was like
too.
one of
yeah,
the ones that comes with like the art book and stuff.
No, it's the
no, it
30th
wasn't anything
anniversary.
cool like that. It was just it was. Hold on. Oh wait, you're driving.
Resident Evil
I was
7, 8,
gonna.
and
Yeah,
9 in a
I
yeah,
was
it's
gonna say I
just
box.
can't look at
Resident.
anything if you're gonna
I
put it
was
in the chat. I'm still not home
Yeah,
yet, but
it's just a
yeah.
box containing physical versions of 7, 8, and 9 of Resident Evil.
so it's not like a
Like how
steel or anything.
no,
No,
but it
but it
was
was.
$90 for 3 games, and
Whereas
7 and 8 had all their
Not bad.
DLC.
That's not bad.
yeah, and it meant
But it'd be cooler if they got like steelbook with art book attached
true.
and everything.
Oh,
Like,
I fully agree, but it meant getting 9 for 30 at launch.
yeah.
So
And even
I mean,
I
really,
don't know.
it's
I
more
feel
like
like
no,
no game
you paid
company
70 for 9 and 10 for 7 and 8.
for yeah. Yeah, I feel like no
I
game
agree with that.
companies now are doing many like steel books or like giving much. Because even when uh when Namco did the like Elden Ring deluxe edition and also the like Shadow of the Erd Tree deluxe edition, the only thing that we got was it was like a different cover on. It wasn't a steel book, but it was like the disc box had a different cover on it than the normal one, and then it had for the original you got I want to say Margit like little statue, and then for the Shadow of the Erd Tree you got a Mesmer statue, which was pretty cool. I don't know. I like things that I can. And obviously, I'm about to say this, and it's like obviously a statue can go on a shelf, but like I like things that go on a shelf and like look pretty, but it's like a like an art book or something that I can pull off and be like, oh look at this, it's cool.
true.
I'm a big fan of video game art books.
I am too, and I remember to look at them.
Yeah, that's valid. I just like books in general though. So
Um,
take books off the shelf all the time and just read. So
the Splatoon Raiders Direct happened.
It did happen
well,
this
I saw
morning.
that.
Yes.
Well, I didn't see the one this morning, but I saw that they were coming out with a new Splatoon, and I was like, that's ridiculous. We don't need
Well,
another one.
it's single player.
Yeah, it's not like normal Splatoon.
I said what I said. We still don't need another one.
Okay, man, put the gun down. Damn.
Splatoon's
No,
Splatoon's
I'm
biggest
not,
hater.
I'm not going to. I will stand here, gun strapped to my head, until they stop making Splatoons.
I don't think Nintendo cares that much.
I would say I'm I'm gonna stand there with a gun strapped to my head for a long ass time.
You should set up a bot to tweet that at them every time they tweet anything.
That would be funny, bro. Sir, we weren't even talking about Splatoon. We were talking about the new Mario game. Don't care.
Uh,
Uh,
New Mario game. They don't make those anymore. Sorry, I'm sorry.
dude, I
True.
know. I'm kind of fucking pissed. Where's like Odyssey 2?
Where's
I don't know,
Iliad?
whatever other.
I was
Yeah, where's
promised
Iliad?
Mario
Exactly,
Iliad.
bro. Yeah, where's the sacking of Troy? Mario, the sacking of Troy. Like, ugh, you hate to see it.
Where's Agamemnon?
Exactly. See, this guy understands. That's the Mario game I want. Realistic Greek history, definitely not altered by the times.
New bosses were shown off. Difficulties were shown off. Tourist, Raider, and Survivalist. Just easy, normal, hard. Amiibo unlocks. They showed those.
Yeah, it's gonna be unique costumes. Surprise, surprise.
You know what?
Which are called ruins.
If they do that,
Hmm.
if they do that, Agamemnon better be reskinned as King Babam. Or I'm not playing.
Kyle's
Agnabom?
still on.
Agnabom?
Agamemnon.
Agnamembom?
Agamemnon. Agamemnon.
King Babemnon?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's good.
I think King Agamemnon is better than any of the other ones
Agnabembom,
you've
yeah.
said so far.
Dungeons called Ruins were shown off. There's player local and online co-op. They showed some of that. You can also jump into other people's raids to save them and get special items by doing so.
That's what I said.
So yeah, Splatoon Raiders. I say that, and all I can do is stare at my Switch too, and be like, "Wow, I haven't touched you in quite some time." I feel bad. I think the last time I turned it on was when there was like a new theme or something. You could do dark mode and switch online.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right, on to Collector's Corner, the weekly segment. Where's Cooper?
I don't know. He might not
Give me
join
a sec.
mad at me. So
Okay. Well, anyway, this is the weekly segment where we go around and talk
I
about
don't
the
know.
games we've been playing and the games we've been buying, good things, bad things, and the like. We use a wheel to determine who goes first. And I guess Cooper's just not going to be at that wheel. We can add him. Who we got? Alex, you're first.
As if he joins later in the
Oh,
if he joins later in the
no.
show, we can just revisit Collector's Corner later.
Okay. So I've played obviously the things I always play: Persona 5, Phantom X, and Marvel Rivals. I played the game of the week for a while. I tried Retro Rewind Video Store demo. I still don't fully get simulator games like that.
Which one did
Like
you
going
say
in
it
your
was?
Retro Rewind.
The retro video game thing.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, it's like a store
VHS, but
simulator. I see.
yeah, like store simulator.
I don't know. I did think that the trading card sim was like trading card shop sim. That one was okay. But the one that I've had the most fun with genuinely was the it's called like Tavern Manager Simulator. That one was fun, but that's just because I'm like a fantasy nut. So I was having a great time. I was like these little knights and witches come into my tavern and I feed them beer and like fucking meat pie and shit. It was pretty fun. But that was really I'm with you. I don't love those types of games. But I have found a couple that are pretty good.
I was okay with Supermarket Simulator. I gotta be in a mood for that, but I've played it for a few hours. Like,
I don't know. Brendan loves. And granted, this is a like better simulator than pretty much all of them. But Brendan loves farming sim. Like he'll play that
oh,
for
dude, no,
hours. Like especially when he gets
see,
home.
we've escalated now. That's a different tier of
Yeah,
simulator.
those are,
Yeah,
that's like
that's what I said. Like it's definitely a different animal. But like he'll come home from like work and just need to relax for a bit, and he'll just like load up farm sim and just sit there and do stuff for like hours just to like kind of unwind from work.
Yeah, no, that's a whole nother
see, but like
tier. That's a
I never
sacred
that's
tier
a
of
tried it.
different
simulators. Farming simulator, trucking simulator.
roller coaster tycoon.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like,
I don't know about Roller Coaster Tycoon fitting into that,
well, not that, like,
but
not that side of it, but like, it's
okay.
where it's not, and it's not literally, hey, go work a job simulator. You know,
flight simulator.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like Flight Sim is dude. That's a crazy one. I played him in like my whole life until I don't know, maybe like senior year of high school. I went over to one of my friend's house and he was playing it, and I was like, I've never played it. He was like, you should try it out. But he had like the Microsoft stick that you can like hook up to it. It's like the wheel for like driving games, but it was the like stick, the aircraft stick. And so that was really fun to do that. But that was the only time I ever played Flight Sim. That thing is, I'm obviously bad at it, but it was fun. I nearly crashed this plane like at least 5 or 6 times.
Yeah. I played a bit of Pragmata.
Oh yeah.
I beat the next area.
Now do the same thing with Resident Evil.
Got him.
Yeah. And
I don't know if I know what Pragmata is.
it's Capcom's game where you're a dad, essentially.
Yeah, there's a nondescript young woman with no shoes. You can tell who made this game.
Yeah.
She's a robot though, or something.
I just want to
Yes.
point out how unhelpful you saying, because at first you were like, it's a Capcom game where you're a dad. And I thought you were just going to stop at it's a Capcom game. And I was like, that really narrows it down. They don't have many of those, let me tell you.
No, definitely not. Capcom make games? I don't think they do.
Exactly. See, this guy gets it. What do they have? Pragmata and
That Resident
Resident Evil and Monster Hunter, and that's
Evil?
it. That's all the Capcom games. I just listed them. Boom.
Street
Done.
Fighter.
No more Capcom
Ace
games.
Attorney.
No, they don't. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist either. I just said Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, Pragmata. That's it. Although even then, you said it's a game with a dad, and Resident Evil also is a dad for some of them. The silence is deafening.
Yeah. I don't know. I was having to vet that in my head, but I guess you're right. Well, anything
That's
else, Alex?
Eight. He's looking for his daughter, right?
Yeah, that's what
He is
stopped
looking
me.
for his daughter. A little bit of Pokemon ZA, but not much.
How is that? I talked about getting it, and then I never did, and now I feel like it's too late to jump on the bandwagon.
I think it's fun. I really like the campaign. It is the initial campaign. Because what I'm playing through is the DLC, and I think the DLC story is fun because it's with the daughter of the champion of X and Y.
Yeah.
But the bigger problem with the DLC is I am not a huge fan of the zones, which are the hyperspace zones. It is complicated. Anyways,
Dungeons. They're dungeons.
yeah, they're
Minimized
dungeons.
dungeons.
I see.
They're fine, but I don't know. But the main campaign is a sequel to X and Y. I really like X and Y, so I really liked.
I did know that because it was based in Kalos, but
Well, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see who's next. Cameron.
All right. So, let's start with. I went to a Lorcana tournament on Sunday. With my my deck. I did not do great. I won my first round, and then proceeded to lose 2 out of 3 rounds on the next 3 rounds. So, or two of the, 2 of the 3 battles for each round. So I
in
placed 10th.
Lorcana tournaments, do you win packs?
Depends on the card shop.
Okay.
Some of them will
Like-
give away packs if you win so many.
Yeah, I was say, is it like every round you get one, or just
Some of them, yes. For this one, they were just giving the promo stuff.
I got you.
So I got 2 promo cards. Technically, should have just been 1, but because there wasn't 32 people I got 2. Um, uh, I
Nice.
got to play my deck that I've been working on. Um, I faced variations of all the meta decks, and they sure did play exactly as they did in testing, which was it really depended on whether or not I pulled the right cards, and I did not pull the right cards.
Hmm.
except for the first round. I I did not have to do 3 rounds with that guy. I It was only 2 because I got the combo off both times.
Damn.
Um, I was going to say I can hear every click Kyle's doing. So yeah, I did that. I posted the promo cards I got and a little sticker that they gave me. Um, so that was fun. I didn't. The last round I did, if I had won, I would have made top 8 and gotten a foil promo as well. So that was a bit annoying. But that guy literally changed his strategy to my deck. So I yeah, I was supposed to go with our buddy Isaac, and he couldn't get out of work, but he was like, "Oh, I'll let you know in the morning whether or not I'm going or not." So I went, and he was not there, so that was fun.
Fantastic.
um, let's see, what else have I been playing? I played the game of the week. I played the Kirby Air Riders event. Um, was I don't remember what it was. I think it was super speed on the star slide. So the stars that show behind people. That was pretty good. I played some Street Fighter 6. I'm really bad at it. Surprise, surprise. Um, and I played some Yoshi. I am in chapter 5 now, with most of the creatures having completed pages. So getting close to 100%ing that. Some of those are super annoying though. I did um this creature that you had to sneak around, and one of the challenges for it was to not be seen at all. Alex can vouch for me that it took forever to, because there was one you had to have him break uh one of the keys open to escape, but you had to basically time it so that he would actually hit the jar that it was in. And I had to keep resetting because he would not do it.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Yeah, great. Thanks, game. Let me do classic Yoshi. Just push the jar off the side. That's all I wanted. Um, let's see. I think that might be everything. Um, it should be.
Alrighty. Let's see who's last. Oh, it's so close. Wow. Kyle's last. It's me. But it was down to the wire.
That doesn't help you regain your lead.
I know. That's so tragic.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh,
So, play the game of the week. Yeah, I bought PC parts. I bought a case and a new cooler and a vertical GPU mount that should actually work this time.
Nice.
So this all started because I think I talked about it. I was trying to get that new processor. I did secure that. So when I secured that, I realized, well, if I'm putting my processor in Jules' PC, she's going to need a cooler because her current one is using the stock cooler, which is not big enough for the one that I have. So my solution was, well, I'm just going to get a new cooler. And she can have the one that's currently on this. And while I was at it, I got a new case because it was like
Nice.
$80, I think, for a new case. And it's gonna be nice. It's got curved glass and stuff, and I'll with the GPU vertically mounted and everything.
Fancy.
The power supply's on the side instead of on the bottom, which I really like. It should make cable management pretty easy.
Got
Parts
to
have
send a
started.
picture when you
Yeah,
have
for
it.
sure. Parts have started coming in. I won't have all of them. I think the rest come in tomorrow, and actually the vertical GPU mount won't come in until for like another week or something. But anyway, I'll have all the parts I need to actually build the computer. The vertical GPU thing I can do later. But we are going to the lake for the 4th on Thursday.
Nice.
So, and I've got too much stuff to do on Wednesday. I do not have time to build computers tomorrow because I've got
It's
a
just
dentist
kind of
appointment, and I've got to get a haircut, and I got to go buy stuff.
Yeah, gotta go look good for the lake.
Yeah, so well, really it's just like my hair needs to be as thin as possible because it is extremely hot outside. So, I'm not like getting a buzz cut or nothing. I'm getting a normal haircut, but I need it to be as short as possible for right now.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
Normal Grant, but not
Summer
winter
edition.
Grant. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have time to build it. So it won't be till after next show that I will have built them, but
But that'll give you time to get the vertical mount in anyways. Maybe.
maybe, yeah, we'll see. So that's exciting. I got the gold wristband in Forza Horizon 6, which is like basically like kind of beating the main campaign, but also not 100%. So that's nice. And I also crossed the 100-hour mark, so I feel vindicated for
Nice.
spending the 120.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
And I'm not done playing either. There's still a bunch more junk to do. Actually, I need to check in on the new season. I might need to do that tonight or tomorrow night. I don't know. It shouldn't take long, but I need to do it. There's like certain cars that you can get each week for free by doing things. I made my Steam summer sale purchase.
Oh, nice.
I got Euro Truck Simulator because it was $5.
Love to see it.
Luck Be a Landlord. I've heard that's a really fun game.
I've heard good things about that. I never remember what they are, but I have heard it's
and it
good.
was only a few dollars, so I was like, sure. Call of the Wild: The Angler.
Luck
like
Be a Landlord is really fun.
Maybe it's
like
Kyle that I heard it from.
You probably did. It's like
Mayo was
a
the
slot
original
machine
person
roguelike.
that put me on it, but I do see that Kyle has played it.
Yeah, it's like a slot machine roguelike. It's fun.
Drums Rock, which is a VR drums game, I bought in anticipation of the Steam frame because it was on sale. The horror game Mouthwashing, which is that really crazy psychosocial horror game. Silent Hill F was the big purchase, and by big purchase I mean $30. But I was really interested, and I already had Silent Hill 2 on PlayStation, so I was like, you know what, yeah. And I've only played it for like just over an hour so far, but It's really weird, and it's definitely different than Resident Evil. I was not expecting like swing, light attack, heavy attack, parry fighting. Like, I mean, I'm using a pipe instead of a sword because, context, but like, it's still, I don't know. That little Japanese girl that's on the cover of Silent Hill F, that's who you're playing as.
Yeah.
And so you're literally doing like dodging and focus movements and like all this stuff. Like, it's a beat 'em up. It's weird, but it's still definitely scary. Don't get me wrong. It's just a little different. Um, I bought Snow Runner because I want to try that out on the sim rig. And I think that's it. Oh, Super Battle Golf. I meant to send something out
Super
into the
Battle
Discord
Golf.
about playing that, getting people to buy that. They don't have it.
Oh, that's the game where you beat people up while golfing.
Yeah. It's like golf with your friends meets Mario Golf.
Yeah. And
Interesting.
golf. The one, what was Apollo in? Hold on. Everybody golf.
Kyle, are you doing
I don't know
laundry?
what it looks like.
No. Why?
Sure does sound like it.
Just trying to guess what you're doing based off all the noise.
Oh. I ran to the sink and then ran back.
Anyway. So yeah. Made the big acquisition. I played
Nice.
some more Resident Evil Requiem because I wanted to try to go back to that Insanity run, but dude, I think I just suck at video games. I don't know if it's because I'm too impatient or if I really am just that trash. I don't really know, but I cannot get past this thing. I literally played for like an hour last night playing the same section, like the same 5-minute section, and I could not get it. And it's probably because I'm impatient, but I don't know. I'm going to literally abandon that and play this game a little more, and I'm going to come back to the Insanity run when I've got stupid BS weapons. So,
Hell yeah.
but I wanted to play it a second time. Like, the Insanity thing made me quit because it was so damn hard. But I was like, damn it, if I wanted to play it a second time, I'm just going to play it on an easier mode so I can actually play the game.
Enjoy it.
So yeah. Not really any American Truck Simulator. And none of the consoles. Although I did turn on the GBA and have played a little bit of Harvest Moon and a little bit of Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass.
Nice.
Which I didn't realize how little I played when I had first started it, but we're getting there. I don't know. I needed a change of pace. I have been playing a lot of the same exact games for like 3 or 4 weeks now. And it
Understandable.
is starting. I don't know. I'm trying to keep myself from burning out on anything because there's so much stuff left to do in Forza, and I really don't want to burn myself on it. I've kind of been taking a little bit off.
Probably smart.
And yeah, that's all I got. So Kyle, what you got? Finish this out.
Wait, hold on. Before Kyle, I forgot the actually important thing. I replaced the fan on my laptop so it no longer sounds like it's about to take off.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
also
probably something you can do then.
I literally sat this on the desk in front of me and still forgot anyway. But
Let's go. You bought it while it was on sale?
yeah, for 30, I was like, sure, I'll get the because he does have the magnetic, whatever. I would have bought more if they were also 30, but no. DK still won't go down to 20 either. That bastard. I'd buy him at 20.
Wait, put it up again. I can't see.
What?
The Kirby
Screenshot.
amiibo.
Oh.
Cute. I likes it. What? Oh, it detaches?
Yeah,
It's
you
because
can
you can
you can
swap
swap the
riders.
characters. If you buy the other amiibo, you can swap them around.
That's kind of cool.
Speaking of, King DDD releases on Thursday.
Is he
For
$50?
$55.
55. Wow. Damn.
That's a glorious price that I will not ever be paying.
Yeah.
Wow.
Facts.
These are the other two. Well,
Nice.
two right now. $55.
So they all have, huh? They all have their own cars, but you can switch them if you want.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Leave it's Cameron to have all of them.
yeah.
I
Is
mean,
it
would you
even a
expect any
surprise?
less?
No, it's not. It's not.
He's
That's what I'm
mentally
saying.
ill.
Yeah,
Correct.
exactly. If I have any
Correct.
questions, I'll just be like, bring, Cameron, pull up this amiibo right now.
The crazy
Dude,
thing is,
I
he,
would if
he
I-
might not have to pull anything up. You could just ask him, and he'd be like, "Oh yeah, that
There's a
released in
decent
2017 for $30."
That's also true.
I don't know if
$29.99
I'm remembering
MSRP.
all the prices, but
my head canon is like he's like a grandma with just random candy pieces. He just like pulls them out of like literally existence. They just boom, they're there.
dude, if I was at home, I would actually be able to basically do that because that's
Yeah, I know.
where.
Collection.
Well, actually, funny enough, all of the amiibo carts are here now. Because Chelsea wanted them, the Animal Crossing amiibo, and
All right,
I was
Cameron,
just
I
like,
want to see
I'm
the
not doing
I want to see the giant yarn Yoshi right now. Show it
The-
right now.
it.
Right this second. You're not doing it quick enough. Oh wow! There he go.
I don't wait. Where did? Okay, little. I gotta make sure that an amiibo can't fall on the floor because Cricket will eat them.
The amiibo.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She likes chewing on things.
Oh wow. Yeah, your brother's hand.
Yes, I heard about that.
Yeah, I know because Mama Hope was yelling at you on the call. It was kind of funny.
All right. What else you got?
I don't know. Are we ready for me to start now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have not played video games in like 2.5 weeks, but before that,
You know what? Good for you.
I played. Yeah, honestly, it's been kind of nice. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I kind of burned myself out because I would just kind of show up to the computer. I'd open something up on Steam or something, and then I would like get to the main menu, and I'm like, you know what? Don't really feel like playing anything. Shut it down. And that got kind of tiring. So I've just been taking a nice long break. But before I played BTD6 and the Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core, and I played Cryo a little bit with Cooper, but that was a while ago. And then, so in terms of Magic, since the last time that I was on the show, I got a Marvel Superheroes booster box. So this was 30 packs of cards in here. It was $150 for 30 packs, and all of those are like in this. One sec, turn around. These are all the cards that I got in here. This little stack, these
Nice.
3 stacks here,
Did you
all the
get
ones
what
I
you
got
wanted?
there. So this is my commons. This is my uncommons. This is all my rares and mythics. I really wanted to get. There was a Storm card. It was called Storm Queen of Wakanda, and I really wanted that one. I didn't get that one, but I did get some other really cool cards that I'll probably end up using at some point too. I don't have either of the decks, either of my 2 new decks, but I have 2 new decks. One of them is the Fantastic Four, which was a precon that I got today, and it's part of the reason why Cooper's probably not going to join because he got mad at me while we were playing, and we got into an argument, me and him and Sha, and excuse me, we got into an argument and it kind of escalated, and now I'm pretty sure he's mad at me. So, whatever.
Right.
He'll
Oh well,
probably
that
come around.
explains things.
And then I have, yeah. I mean, not really, because I really don't feel like I did anything wrong, but apparently I did. I don't know.
Well,
I wanted him to join so that we could talk about it after the show, but that's neither here nor
well,
there. The other deck I
mom
got
also
was
said he offered to go get something for her since she's watching Dad. So, but that might
well, it
just be
might
a
be that too.
convenient excuse for him to
It probably
not be
is.
here.
I would assume it probably is. But anyway, again, neither here nor there. My other deck, I don't know if y'all remember me talking about it before, but there was um the PlayStation or the Sony Secret Lair where they did a whole bunch of like PlayStation characters. They did like Ellie and Joel from The Last of Us. They did Aloy from Horizon. They did they did Ghost of Tsushima cards. They did God of War, both the new one and the old one, and I got the God of
Nice.
War sets. And so I finally built the God of War deck that I've been planning on building. So I have a Kratos and Atreus deck now, and that one is really fun as well. I haven't won with that one yet, but the one that I got today, the Fantastic Four, I won 2 games in a row with, which was pretty fun to do. But that also is part of the problem, I think. So, and then we went to Jacksonville. Cooper, myself, Stacia, and Landon all went to Jacksonville last week to go to the beach and to kind of hang out. And we were staying with my grandma while we were down there. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I got something in my throat. I need some water, honestly. Excuse me. And while we were there, like maybe like 2 blocks from my grandma's house, you can look it up online. There's this place called the Chamblin Book Mine. And let me see if I have a picture of me and Cooper in there, so you can get an idea. And I can send the map as well, so you can see just how big it is.
Oh yeah, that you.
Yeah, I know that he sent it to
Something
the family chat. But I don't think Grant saw. Yeah, here. Okay, so this is the map of the place, and then this is me and Cooper on one aisle of the place. So you can just see how giant it is, and just like
Dang.
if you look at the picture, you can just see how many books there are. It's absolutely ridiculous. And they do both like new and pre-owned books, like new and used books. And some of the books you can get there are like old books, like really old. Like, and while we were there, we went to Chamblin twice, which was a problem because going once is enough for someone who likes books. Going twice is just overkill. So I have a stack here of books that I got at Chamblin, and a lot of them I didn't buy all of them. Cooper bought 4 of them, but we found the first time we found one of these like choose your own adventure books, which I hadn't done in a super long time, and I just randomly stumbled across it. I wasn't looking for a choose your own adventure. I randomly stumbled across it, and we started reading it together. Me, Stacia, and Cooper were like giving the characters voices and stuff, and just like having a good time with it. And we had so much fun. We actually went back. The whole reason we went back the second time was to find more choose your own adventure books specifically, so that we could do more on the car ride home. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different books that I got from Chamblin. This was the first one. This is the Underworld Horror. And then this is another choose your own adventure called Gray Star the Wizard. And then these ones right here, the Pillars of Pentagon, Circus of Fear, and Revolt of the Dwarves are all from the original like Dungeons and Dragons choose your own adventure game, like from way back. And so I think these were minted or like copyrighted. If I look at it in 1982.
Nice.
So they're like some
Much
old
older
books.
than you.
Yeah, they're older. They're older than me. Older than y'all too. I don't know why you said me, but yeah, this one here is from 1985. So like, they're old books that we were able to find there is really cool. So I got those, and then I got because y'all know I like horror books and games. So I got this one is called Benighted. It's about like a world where everyone is a lycanthrope, so they're all like were people. It's really good, and I thought it sounded interesting, so I was gonna try it out. This one is by T. Kingfisher, who I like her a lot. She does a lot of really good books, and I had heard of this one before. This was a new book that I got from there, and I decided to try that one out. And I read Cooper like the first two chapters of that while we were there as like a bedtime story. And then I got this one, which is another horror one by Chuck Wendig. It's The Staircase in the Woods, which I actually had never heard anything about, but I liked the cover art and the synopsis, like made it sound really interesting. And it was pre-owned, so I got it for like $5. And
I
I
would
was
like to point out Kyle just judged a book by its cover.
I did well. I have
Positive way.
The
Freaking got
synopsis
him.
is literally right here. I don't have to go very far in order to read it. So, and then Cooper got me this one, which is Five Broken Blades, which I was talking to Stacia about getting already because me and her, as y'all know, do the book club with each other, and she was wanting to do this one, and I said it sounded interesting, so we were gonna read this for book club, which is like this is like the nice art brushed um like pages and everything. Um, and so we were gonna do this one for book club. And I also look at this. I really like that's like the cover. It's really cool. Anyway, and Cooper decided he was gonna join us. So we actually got Cooper to join us for book club. But we haven't. I think he's the only one that's actually read any of it thus far because me and Stacia were both reading different books. And so we actually haven't read any of it, but he's read up to like chapter 4, I think. And I was reading this book here is called Between Two Fires by Christopher Bielman. I had been reading this for a long time. I finished that this weekend, which was really fun. And then last but not least, my big purchase that I got while I was in Jacksonville is Minas Tirith. And this is where I'm at so far. It came in this box. It's freaking massive.
Yes.
How much was that?
And it was, I think all told, like after tax and everything, was like $700. So it was
Oh
definitely,
my
You
yeah.
should have,
god.
Kyle. You should
Look,
have come down here.
it's yeah, 8,278 pieces.
Kyle, you should have come down here. I
It,
could have gotten you a
Ain't
slight discount,
no
maybe.
way.
yeah.
I could have.
So,
I could have maybe gotten you a
it's
slight
like
discount.
it's like my one personal purchase that I get for like the rest of the month and the next because it's I put it
The
on the
rest of the month is one $700 purchase. Me too. Me
exactly
too. Me too. Me too.
like I don't get anything else. And so okay, let's see, my next bag that I opened is bag 47, and there is 60 bags in the whole thing. So you can say, I mean, I've built quite a lot of it. This
Cameron, we
like
need to go home. I need to
outside,
build 3 of his bags.
I would say this outside wall right here is this outside wall was like box 1 because it had three boxes. So this is box 1 here, box 2, and then I have box 3 is up on the bed. And this
I'm
this
so
section
glad
here
I
is
got
box
to
1.
see
This is
Kyle's
box
room in
2.
person,
This
so I have
back
a
here
better
is box
understanding
3.
of his room layout.
So do what?
I'm so glad I got to see your room in person to have a better understanding of where all that is.
Yes, exactly.
I
So
said I
that
need.
has been my big my big project over the past few days.
I can't believe you didn't start with that, honestly.
Well, I save the best for last. I wanted to share about all my really cool books that I have too.
I said
Y'all
I
may
needed
not
to
get
come
them, but I
home,
like
Kyle, and build 3 of your bags.
Oh, it'll be done by the time y'all come home.
Not if we come home tonight.
You better get on the road then. It's gonna be a long drive. It's gonna be 4 in the morning before you finally get here. Actually, 5 in the morning. It's already 9. So,
But it's already 10 here.
well, yeah, but that would mean it's 9 here, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So
Well, alrighty.
that's mine. I had a pretty productive collector's corner for not having played any video games for a while.
Is it you count it productive if like most of it is not video games?
Yes, I do, because it's a collector's corner, and I had collected things.
He did collect things. That's so true.
Oh,
That's
actually,
so true.
I know that Grant didn't play Root with us, but I actually do have more stuff to say. So I got this is the Root Marauders expansion, which has it adds in rats and badgers, and then I also got this one, which is the Riverfolk expansion, which adds in otters and lizards. So I got more stuff for Root for the next time y'all come to Auburn, and because I spent 150 or more on a purchase at Lego, I got a free Lego set, which is this little Leonardo da Vinci's workshop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So now
well,
I'm done.
with that, then onto the download station game of the week, the Scritchy Scratchy demo.
I don't like that.
Well,
Maybe you don't like that.
too
I
bad.
don't like what. I don't like that it's called that. Makes me uncomfy.
So, where do I start? This game is definitely shallow, but I don't really think I'm going to care because it is maximum price $7, and as I'm looking at it, it's $5.50. So it being shallow isn't really much of an issue. Also, to be honest, I did like 3 different times be like, okay, I think I've played enough, and then I just kept playing, and then all of a sudden it had been an
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
So
I deliberately would buy the death ticket specifically to force myself to stop.
Also, carpal tunnel syndrome simulator.
There are settings to help with it, but like
To be fair, I did not look at those. I probably should have, but I think I just want this game on my phone. I would really like this game on my phone, I think.
What is
I can see that.
carpal tunnel.
It's because you're supposed to shake the mouse really fast. I did.
You say you have carpal tunnel?
No, hold on. I'm trying to change clothes. Give me a sec. I said I heard purple as in the color purple tunnel. That's what I heard.
Bro is changing clothes live on the podcast.
I did play with carpal tunnel settings. So what it does instead of you having to shake across the screen, which you really wouldn't, or scratch yourself, which really wouldn't work because I have the ball mouse.
Yeah.
You just hold. You click and you hold.
Oh, so like
And you do move it around a bit. Yeah, you do move it around on the thing, but it is more just click and hold.
So you have to actually scratch yourself in this stupid game?
You're scratching scratch-off tickets.
You're.
Oh.
No, this isn't about itching. This isn't like itchy scratchy. This is scratch-off tickets.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, this is just a game about crabs.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you could have fooled me. Could have fooled me for sure.
Apparently we did.
Hey, you know what? You're not wrong.
So, you know what? I'm gonna say that this game is as like on the grand scale, this is like a 4, but as a mobile
It's a must
game,
play.
this is like probably a 9. Honestly, like I think on my phone I would play the hell out of this because it's perfect. Pick it up, put it down. Works perfect with touch controls, scratch off tickets, and that's like about as complex as the controls get. Not complicated graphics, so it's not going to drain your battery super fast.
True.
The fact of it being scratch off tickets, I can definitely see how you could have spent it. Like, does it have like in-app purchases?
No,
No,
it's
because
a
it's
free
a
game.
it's
You
an
can
actual
buy.
game.
Okay, that's something. Well, I can definitely see how it would
Yeah,
be.
it's an actual game.
I can definitely see how it'd be addicting, though. I mean, shit, Cooper bought like 4 scratch offs when we were in Jacksonville.
Bro,
One time I bought a scratch off for $5 because my dad told me to. He was
Right.
like, "You should experience gambling." Like, okay.
They're fun. Don't get me wrong, but like
And
they're also
yeah, it was a $5
second
scratch off
return.
ticket, and I won $10. And I was like, "Oh shit!" So this is what it's like. And then I bought 2 more scratch off tickets with that $10, and I won 0.
Got no- Yeah, exactly. Got nothing.
And then I was like, "This sucks. This
Hey,
is
we got a-
gambling."
we got a $1 scratcher, and we won $30 off of that $1 scratcher. So, you know,
Yo,
99% of gamblers quit before they win big. So, you know, you just got to keep going.
Yeah, but like my dad could have just given me $5.
Yeah, that's true.
or you could have quit at 10.
No, there's no fun.
Yeah, but like
you're misunderstanding.
you're up, and you can't quit when you're up.
Literally,
But you
gotta
also
keep
can't
going.
quit. You can't
When
quit
you're
when you're
down.
down either, though.
this is why you just take the money you have and you keep it.
This
You
is
spend it,
why
you
we
use
need
it
to
on
play-
things. You
we need to play
exchange
the,
them for
the
materials
Friends
and services.
Gamble with your friends.
Money can be used to buy goods and services.
You can
We
buy
gotta play the
shit
gambling
with
friend
money.
swap
You can
now.
like totally just do that. You don't have to gamble it.
Yeah, you don't have to. You get to. It's the problem.
Okay.
Now this is definitely the preferable way to gamble with scratch off tickets because you're not actually blowing lots and lots and lots of money.
Oh, actually, that does make me think of one other game that I have played semi recently. Was I can't remember what it's called, but it's oh no, I do. It's called Ratcoin. Have y'all heard of that one?
I have not.
Rat coin?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
Rat
well, it's
coin.
called that because of like a raccoon, but it's a coin pusher game,
Oh,
like you would see
rat
in like the
coin.
arcade.
I see.
Yeah, that one is annoyingly fun. Like it's addicting. In the like you'll just sit there for
Bro,
hours.
you can buy rat coin and Balatro in a bundle.
Yeah, I think you might also
Interesting.
be able to buy Bingle Bingle with that same bundle. I think, which is I don't know. I know I talked to you about it, Grant. I don't know if I've said it on the podcast, but that one's also really fun. It's
There
roulette.
is no Bingle Bingle bundle. There are a
No,
lot of bundles
Sad.
though.
Dude,
You can get it with Clover Pit, Slay the Spire 2, Super Meat Boy 3D,
you can get Bingle
Cluck
Bingle with them?
Mech Oasis. What the hell
Bingo.
is Cluck Mech Oasis?
Wouldn't you like to know?
We're just making up words. Speaking of making up words, hello, Cooper.
hello, Cooper.
Hello.
On time as always.
Yeah, only.
I
2
don't-
hours late.
I don't know if I'd say that.
You
Yeah,
have
I
a
got
very
home.
interesting definition of on time.
Yeah. Well, Einstein said time is relative, right? So
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you
care
gotta
what I'm
travel the
saying.
speed of light and
Einstein's-
stuff. You gotta like,
Einstein's 6
you
feet
gotta.
under and we're not. So who's really right?
yeah, I got home and then mom was like, "Hey, I need you to do like hella errands." And I said, "Oh,
Guess
Okay.
not the podcast.
yeah." So did you tell him, Kyle, the big reveal?
Yeah, dude,
What
I
they
had the
think?
longest.
Which
I had the longest freaking. Well, to be fair, I haven't been here in the longest amount of time, but I
I
had
was
the
gonna say
longest.
you haven't been here like a month and a half.
Yeah,
but-
the
I know, I
longest
had
one
the
ever, and it
longest
was
one out of
mostly
all of us.
freaking books.
Dude,
Nerd.
God.
Hey, bro, don't fucking hate on me just because I like to read.
Nerd.
Whatever,
Gang,
bro.
beat 'em
Just-
up. Beat 'em up.
Just
gang.
kill the tree. Just kill the trees for some like stupid little thing, bro. Whatever.
I will. I will. Fuck them
Oh.
trees as long as I get a good story out of it.
Oh,
I mean, better kill trees for a
Yeah.
book than to kill trees for AI data center. You know what I'm saying?
True.
agreed,
Actually,
dude.
thank you, Auburn, Alabama. You stupid
Dude.
fucking whatever they put there.
Okay.
I think it's a
Whoa,
data center.
it's a lot more places than Auburn. I'll hate on Auburn as much as the
Oh,
next guy, but
yeah, I know that.
No,
I
I
know
just
that.
hate Auburn actually.
Yeah, same. What
But,
is it? Was it a data center that they put there, or was it something else?
Auburn?
Yeah,
I know
I
they're
didn't hear anything
trying to
about
put
that.
one in
Well, but-
Birmingham right now.
no, like fucked up the water. Your mom was telling me about it.
Oh, apparently we did. Damn, that's crazy.
Ask Mama Holt what it was, but I think that's what it is.
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle brought up the library. I'm assuming because of the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
did.
there's literally just like a bunch of aisles of just straight smut.
Yeah, dude,
Nice.
it's like there's a whole aisle of, or not a whole aisle, but a whole like giant section of just Nora Roberts.
Yeah.
So, like, it's kind of hilarious.
Chelsea would love it, dude. Like she would literally get lost there. Cameron would literally come out like super
Dude,
negative.
So yeah, honey,
Cameron
I'm gonna
would
go to
come
the
out with-
porn section.
Cameron would come out with no wallet, no phone, no keys, no like fucking shirt, bro. He would come
Dude,
out literally ragged.
Literally,
as hell.
it's like leaving Vegas type shit.
Dude, Cameron would come out with literally no clothes on. The amount of money that he would have to spend.
Oh, literally.
He would literally
I don't
barter
like
his
this
own clothes.
description. Yeah, why would I do that?
What can
And
I
why
get for
would they
my own
accept them?
shirt?
The shirt off my back, please.
But the
Hey, if they won't take it, Cameron, I sure will. Give me that shirt, boy.
yeah, absolutely. Dude, the cashiers are fucking awesome though, dude. Like
What is?
they know their shit. The cashiers,
Oh, dude, everyone in there was so freaking knowledgeable, bro.
literally.
Well, I guess while
Everyone
we're
is-
here, Cooper, what's your collector's corner?
So, I went to Jacksonville, Florida.
Fake news.
Huh? Fake
Fake
news.
news. Yeah, you
Oh.
weren't invited. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I showed up anyway, invitation or not. And they the first night we got there, I didn't realize that Florida's sun doesn't go down till like 9 p.m. Like we didn't realize as a group. That shit went down late. So we're like, oh,
Yes.
the sun's going down. We should, decide on what to eat. Oh, everything's fucking closed because it's 10 p.m. at night. And we're
Yeah.
like, oh. But we had Domino's, and it's quite literally the best Domino's I think I've ever had. I don't know if it's just a crew that night or what, but like it was so fucking good, bro. I got drunk that night too. But it was
That happened. Did you happen to eat the Domino's after getting drunk?
No, it was before.
Okay,
It was-
I was gonna say
yeah.
that definitely would do it.
Like, no, I don't know, dude. They were putting their whole Badusi in that Domino's. I have no clue.
literally, dude.
I have no clue why it was so good. I have
Grant,
no clue why it was so good, but it was fucking delicious, bro.
dude.
Yeah, yeah, I bet it was.
Oh.
Badusi pizza.
Dude, you know how people put love
That
in-
reminds me.
What? What?
Yeah.
No, no. What does that
No,
remind you
what?
of?
What does
What?
it remind you of?
So I was playing. Hold
How
on,
is it
it'll
called
make
Badusi
sense.
Pizza, bro? What the fuck?
I was playing Tycoon in my game. So it has a
Persona.
card versus so it has Tycoon, which is an online card versus thing.
Okay.
One of the people I played, you can see them in the middle.
Dude.
Debussy lover.
The pussy lover.
Oh my god.
How much? How much? How much do you want to bet that he's talking about famous composer?
Yeah, he definitely
for
is. Bro.
sure.
Debussy?
Debussy, bro. Debussy. You just said it wrong, Alex.
Claude Debussy.
That's not what. Does not have W
Claude
shape
Debussy
right there.
for real.
That's the thing. That is the correct spelling.
Exactly. See?
Literally.
Well, you have little faith, bro. He just
Little-
likes Debussy.
Literally, bro. He likes the pussy. Can a man not like the
There's
pussy?
like a minute-long Family Guy bit that's literally the joke you guys are doing right now.
Oh, really?
Well, good.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm just as funny
Debussy.
as Seth
I
the Podcast.
love Debussy.
At least I wasn't the guy who was asking questions at the thing Cameron was at on his Disney cruise, and
Yeah, one of the cast members working it said Debussy to a group of cruise goers on
for
mic.
trivia.
Oh god.
Freaking too. I was that cast member.
Believable.
Guy like me.
Look,
the
you got to
pussy.
know there's some power to being a cast member and having the like you are fully allowed to say the word Debussy like
get away
one
with it.
time
And
in front of a
And get away
crowd of
with it.
people. That's
Just getting away with
power
it, bro.
right there.
Didn't
But-
Yeah, you
one
get
of them
away with it,
ask
too.
Cameron
What
if
are they gonna tell you? That's not how to say it. Excuse you. I know how to say it.
one of them did say that? Do you mean W shape?
No, I said what I said. Thank you, sir. I know how to pronounce it.
I respect
Bruschetta.
the alphabet, so
Yeah, literally, I respect the alphabet.
but let's see, yeah. So I went to Jacksonville. We had a hella good food. I like there's definitely some spots I'd recommend if y'all ever plan on going.
Dude, I already live in Florida. Why do I need to go to Jacksonville?
No, dude, trust. Your food's ass in comparison.
Apparently, your food's ass. Sorry, bud.
What's it called? It's called Poe's Tavern. It's literally Edgar Allan Poe themed.
Oh yeah, that place was really cool. That place was
yeah.
really cool.
The bathroom. I wish Kyle went in it, dude. I think I was the only dude that went in there. But they have his poems playing over the radio thing,
But
and then they have like his poems on the wall as the wallpaper. It's
You
like
say they're playing
very
Edgar Allan
old-fashioned.
Poe poems in the bathroom?
Yeah, dude.
it's an Edgar Allan Poe.
No, dude, I
No,
don't
he's
fuck
okay.
with that. I do not. Let's not. I get
You
it.
don't
Put it
wanna
on the
be,
wallpaper. It's cute.
taking a
Whatever.
dummy and,
Don't
like-
read it to me.
You
I'm trying
don't
to
want-
pee.
It's an Edgar Allan Poe themed restaurant, though.
I don't want
Josh
to be
says
hearing
the Raven.
Dude,
He doesn't
I
need
don't
to
wanna
be
be
that
hearing
close,
Telltale
okay? I
Heart.
don't need to feel like he's actively watching me.
I don't want to be hearing Telltale Heart.
Yeah, it's like, is he in the room with us?
Yes, he's watching you right
He's
now.
still with us.
He's still with us.
Every now and then, they just pause the poem, and it's just ominous sniffing.
Bro, I hate it.
We also have a
Thanks,
place.
I hate it.
There's also a place called Ted's, and that shit was gas, dude. It's definitely
Oh.
a pricier in restaurant, but like gas. They literally
That
had
shit was-
bison.
Yeah, I had bison.
That shit was gas. And then
That shit had me needing a new pair of shorts. I ain't gonna lie to you.
literally, like the table got fucking soaked, and we all blamed Kyle.
Wait, you also dumped the freaking pickle juice
That,
all over
that was
the
me. It was me.
Yes, they should dump the pickle juice all over the place.
Yeah.
Cooper also got drunk after that, but or no. Yeah,
No, that's the
when we
first
went
night.
home, didn't you drink again? Or
I drink a lot. I'll be so for real.
yeah,
I don't drink often, but when I do, I drink hard, bro.
Literally, that's going to be me this weekend. I do not drink hard very often. Or I don't drink very often either. But when I do, I'm going.
True. Going all
Wait.
in.
What are you doing this weekend?
Going to the
We're
lake.
going to lake. Alex ain't paying attention.
Gonna have a.
Yep,
There's gonna be beer in my hand starting at probably 11 a.m.
Grant's gonna be a country song starting
Literally,
on
I'm gonna
Thursday.
be the stupid new Luke Bryan song. If you haven't heard it yet, it's literally gonna be that.
Oh, wow.
Like, well, minus the hunting. I'm not doing any hunting.
No hunting.
No, but I am gonna
Not even-
basically just wake up and drink coffee until about 11 o'clock, and then switch to beer.
Oh my god.
Cold beer,
We're gonna
cold beer,
roll.
cold beer.
Run that all day.
But okay, I actually did play the Among Us story on guard thing.
Oh yeah, from
that
last
was
week.
that was last week.
I know that's last week, but like that shit's actually kind of promising. But I got fucking pissed when it's like, oh, here's a dialogue option. Oh, it's not in the demo. Like, oh my, I just killed my fucking screen. I can fix it. But oh my god, dude, I'm so mad. He kept going, oh, that's not a part of the demo. I took a screenshot every time because I literally was like getting rage baited by a stupid little like purple Among Us dude, or gray, whatever the hell her color is. I don't see color. I
Hey,
just see
whoa, whoa!
anger.
It's 2026. You can't talk like that.
I'm sorry.
Get the color right.
Not
I
a
don't
part of
see
the
color,
demo.
bro.
Not a part of the demo.
But the humor's pretty funny. I won't lie. Like there was a couple good jokes. Like this one I did like. But I don't know. It's promising, but I definitely want to see more. I don't want the demo. I don't want the demo to be like, oh, actually, you just can't do half the shit that we like offer.
Oh, Cooper, you missed it last week. We were talking about that.
Dude.
Well, Cooper, they also pulled the demo because Grant was like, I guess I should play it. And it
No, they
was
pulled that shit
gone.
immediately. I can't even play anymore. It just gives me the option to uninstall it. It's like, bruh, why? It's available for all like 4 days.
I have not tried to launch it off my home.
Oh, I haven't tried to launch off the home actually. Yeah, that's a good point.
An
But no,
error occurred. No licenses. Yep. Okay. There's no
Oh.
point in having it installed then.
no,
This is why I refuse to believe in the all digital future.
agreed.
Can't even keep
What
your
else have I
demos.
I don't know if I was here. Have I mentioned Mecha Chameleon before? I feel like I have.
You
Yeah,
have talked
you mentioned
about
it because Grant
Okay, then.
considered it as last week's game of the week.
That's true. Okay, I haven't played it since, but I did, okay, if I mentioned it before, then I'm good. I need to start playing it more, but it's fun. But yeah, I did a lot of shit in Jacksonville. I almost drowned because I learned. Was like, oh shit, I don't know how to swim. As I was getting into the deep water.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to swim. Dead ass. I gotta relearn.
Bruh.
Dude,
Yeah.
the amount of times that he like would fucking just grab my shit and like start dragging me down with him, I was like, Coop, you gotta go like
Yeah.
to the other area.
I don't have like a fear of water or nothing, but I do have a fear of drowning. So like literally, I was yanking on. We had Landon, Stacia, and Kyle, and I was literally like anybody who was near me, I grabbed onto him. So
just
How did
Like,
you?
bro, he was
What
quite
do you
literally a
mean,
liability. I'm not gonna lie, he was a liability.
I was
bro?
definitely
What do
like
you
that.
mean you don't know how to
just
swim?
float.
I
He
don't,
doesn't
dude.
know how,
I'm not
bro.
buoyant. I'm not
The
buoyant at
amount of
all.
times that I tried to get
I'm
him to
not
float on his
buoyant.
back,
No,
and he
dude, that
couldn't
means you
fucking
don't know
do
how
it.
to float.
No, dude. I tried. I went on my back, and that shit went sink, and I almost drowned.
No, you just don't know how to
Oh
float.
my
You're not
gosh.
just you're not
Okay,
just
so
naturally
to be
fucking
fair,
fit.
there are people with different buoyancies, but
True.
usually that's
Everyone can't
that's
float though.
legitimately a race thing. Um, it's just one of those
It's
things.
because I'm ginger.
No, I doubt you have that issue. But also, dude, you regardless of your buoyancy, everybody can learn to tread water and float, like to some extent. Maybe not like passively float, but everybody can actively float.
That's what I tried to say.
The real problem is Cooper lost a ton of weight, so he doesn't even know how to control his body anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about that, but I genuinely don't even think that's the issue. I think Cooper just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing in the water right now.
Dude, that's the thing. But I was telling
And
them, I was like,
like in your defense though, being in the ocean is not the time to learn how to be in the water. Like you
That's
should
also
probably
true.
have learned how to do that in the pool before going in the ocean. But at the same time,
Yeah. Also, in the ocean, you will definitely float because you're extra buoyant. That's how salt water works.
because of Yeah.
Anyway, okay, let's get a move on here.
I don't know. Yeah, but other than that, I haven't really been doing too much. What was the last? Oh, we had this really good sandwich place. What was it called, Cal? The Chic. The Chic is fucking gas, bro.
That's a Jacksonville exclusive.
Good to know if I ever go there.
I like if nothing else, I'd definitely recommend the Chic. It's cheap, like it's a very affordable, and just
It's literally-
gas.
It's like a
Um,
fast food place, but Jacksonville exclusive.
onto the tidbits. PS5 Shovelware Studio says all its games are being removed due to Sony's stricter guidelines. Yeah, they're taking
was the
like
game this
400
week?
games off or something.
Itchy scratchy.
Scritchy. What the fuck?
No, that's a good game.
It's
okay.
a lottery scratch ticket game.
Oh wait, that's right up my alley.
Yeah, I told them that you bought.
You will
like,
never outpace the robot though.
Oh,
Like, it's fun to scratch the tickets, but there's no reason not to automate as soon as you can automate.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's an idle game.
Well, I'll say some people just like to scratch them, sir.
Yeah, I spent $10.
We call them addicts.
I spent $10 before we got back to Auburn. It was the last stop in Georgia. It's a gas and go as soon as you enter Georgia from Auburn,
Yes.
from Alabama. And we went there. And I was like, oh, you know what? Why not? Stacia got fucking $30 from a dollar scratcher, so why not? I'll put 10 towards it. All duds. I was like, all right, that's why I don't gamble.
Did you buy 2 tickets or you buy 10 one?
I bought 5, 3, 2, and 1.
He spent
Or-
$10 on it. Yeah.
$10 total.
I know, but
yeah.
there's different ways you can buy it.
No, I know that.
5,
No, I get
3,
that,
2,
yeah.
and 1 is 11.
What? Oh, what the fuck?
I think it was 5-2.
I can do math sometimes. Thank you very much.
I
You're not
think it
gonna
was
slide
5-2.
that one
Yeah, I think it's
past
2
me.
twos. I think it's 2 twos. Because there's definitely a 5 and there's definitely a 1. So yeah, it's 2 twos.
Grant said, "I don't know if I'm too smart, but I think I know that's wrong."
Well, you know, I don't have a great track record on the show, or
No,
really
you
in
know,
my
it's
day-to-day
obvious,
life, to be honest with
You have
you.
I was like, you have a better track record than I do. I'm horrible at math, but the only reason I did good in the statistics class that me and Cooper took together was because I wanted to show Cooper up.
You want to show me
Whatever
up?
it takes.
Exactly.
Wow.
Valve says that the company's making RAM give them a price, and if they say no, they never talk to us again. I mean, that's probably a little dramatic, but also
so.
I'm sure that's probably true because those RAM companies are literally just going like, who's the highest bidder?
True.
Right?
Like, it is a seller's
can't
market
expand
right
right now,
now
though.
for RAM.
Yeah.
And
100%.
RAM refuses to produce more because they're like, oh, we don't want to get stuck with it when it dies.
Yeah. Yeah, they're afraid to flood the market and ruin the price.
Not when they're making bank off their limited.
Yeah, I know. Persona live action show for Netflix was announced. 21 laps in a story kitchen to produce.
No, this is gonna be so bad.
Live action Persona, huh?
Yeah.
Alex, did you ever see that video I sent in the group chat? I don't know. I feel like I probably send it every time I see it. But it's like at a Buffalo Bills practice, they're asking random players what the best video game franchise of all time is. And like the first guy says Red Dead Redemption, which is an okay answer. Second guy says Fortnite. And then the third dude, who is the largest of the three, he's like one of the linemen. Huge dude. Very calmly, he just goes, Persona.
Let's go.
That's hilarious.
I know.
What a good
Alex is
answer.
cool, bro.
Yeah. All the comments were like, incredible ball knowledge, this guy. Yeah, this show's going to be bad. Live
It's
action.
gonna be so bad.
Oh my god, dude. We're going to have to go see a live action Zelda movie.
We're also gonna have to go see
Uh,
a live action Minecraft movie too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Minecraft, I honestly don't really care about because that's
What the
fully just no, not like the game, but like
Game.
the movie. I
just
don't care
whatever
about
they
it being
make
live
up.
You
action.
don't
I
like
don't.
Jack Black?
I
Forget
think
Black-
He doesn't
live
like the-
action is
Great
excusable
Great
because
movie.
they're literally just doing comedy. The whole point is to be stupid and
Yeah.
funny and weird.
It's just them having
And
fun. Yeah.
That's fine. But like Persona, that's like a storyline. That's like there's
Yeah.
like drama and tension and stuff.
There's some deep shit too. Yeah. There's some
And like
crazy shit
the
they
way
do
the
with
story is
Most-
delivered is through playing an RPG. So now
Mhm.
taking that and just turning it into something is like, I don't
it.
know.
I mean, they made like the anime.
Yeah, but
They
that's
have made
yeah.
animes,
But
but
that doesn't necessarily
anime still
mean that-
usually play with Japanese tropes. That will be the first thing cut.
Mhm.
Oh.
Also, when you
Also-
animate stuff, you can make like the background turn that umbrella pattern and do all the weird stuff that they do. And like doing that in live action, it's clearly like
Will
oh,
not
well,
happen.
yeah, a lot of it won't happen, and what does happen is going to be like, oh, well, that's clearly fake and or different.
They're gonna summon their personas once.
No, that's too costly, dude.
I
This
was like, they
Netflix.
might summon their personas.
Look. Look, I have always judged the Netflix series based on the fact that they couldn't even pull off um, Death Note, where the only character that is not human and in Japan is the Shimigami. Like that's all they had to do, and they couldn't do that right. So
Correct.
like, I don't trust them with anything from Japan.
Amazon couldn't do Yakuza right, and Yakuza doesn't have
Because of
anything that should be expensive, bro.
Yeah, but that's Amazon, bro. Amazon can't do a lot of things right. But they do audiobooks, bro. Audible kind of cracked.
to be fair, well, we ain't got time for that. We ain't got time for another sidetrack.
No, we do.
Uh,
I'm a shill. Paid shill right here.
Dbrand is issuing full refunds to customers after Valve forced the company to pull its Portal-inspired Steam Machine companion cube. Yeah, so you could get a decorative thing that looks like the cube from Portal, and they just did it without asking, and, well, here we are.
Here we are.
And the crazy thing is, I'm pretty sure they just had to ask.
Yeah,
I'm
all
pretty
they
sure
would have
Valve
had to
would
do
so
is
be
ask.
down to let them do that.
Especially with how it looks. Like they
Yeah.
could, that Valve definitely would have approved it. But no, they just went, "Hey, we're doing this."
But if we
Oh.
don't ask Valve and we get away with it, we don't have to pay Valve.
Yeah.
True.
Well, clearly they
Paying
didn't get away
people
with
for
it
things that they own is kind of cringe.
for real.
Nintendo's permanent employee headcount increased by over 300 this year.
I was not
and
one of them.
also raised its employees' base salary by 10%.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's good. We're moving up in the world, Nintendo.
I would love a 10% raise, dude.
Me
You
too.
gotta stop. You gotta stop making more than like half the people in this chat first.
I can still want one.
Nope, not allowed.
Oh, I want one, and I'm gonna get one. Just so
You know
you
what?
know.
They ever give me that promotion.
at I keep wanting to say Pratt and Whitney. I know you're not there. Where are you at again?
I'm at Collins.
Lucky. And
Yeah.
you get Colin.
Barrett's at Pratt and Whitney, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Barrett's at Pratt and Whitney. But yeah, at Collins, they probably could afford to give you one if they really wanted to.
Oh
Lockheed
yeah, you
definitely
don't have to
should.
tell me that, big dog.
No, I know. You
That's
see it every day. You see
legally
the-
all I'm allowed to say.
I say you see the big dogs going in every day, so I know you don't have to be told. But
Sony
you
says
have
it
to
doesn't
sign
plan
that
to sell
contract?
hardware at a significant loss, but is monitoring the market with the PlayStation 6 in mind.
Bruh.
We have not even utilized the full capability of the PS5, the base model PS5.
Yeah. PS6 can't have them for a while. A Fire Emblem fan has made it so the Hoshiden Festival of Bonds DLC and Norian Festival of Bonds are finally playable for North American and European versions of Fire Emblem Fates.
How?
For
Well, I thought we
both
played
hacked
eShop.
3DS and emulators. These
Oh.
DLCs were
Cooper
released
is
in Japan but
begging right
previously
now.
untranslated and unreleased worldwide.
I'm what?
Cooper's begging. I said you're begging to get your hands on that right now.
Oh my god.
Brother, hack your 3DS. Hashtag
No, bro.
hack your 3DS. Everybody should hack their 3DS. It's
Oh,
awesome.
Nintendo-
Everything is free. You can get anything you want for free at a moment's
Grant,
notice.
No
Grant, you
man,
gotta
if
start lying.
Nintendo wanted me, to hack my thing, they would have hacked it for me already.
Literally, bro. I don't want to go against Nintendo, but no, actually, we gotta start lying saying that's hard because GameStop's charging 3DSs. They're charging like $300 for them right now. So we gotta start
Jesus.
lying. That's what I said. We gotta start lying. It's actually surprisingly
It-
hard to. hack
3DS
3DS.
sucks.
Stop buying it.
3DS not worth it, bro. Don't get one.
Forever
Bad
regretting not
games,
buying
free.
a new 2DS when they were like $80.
I know. I'm so glad I bought that one in Iowa that I found that was the Zelda one for like 100.
Oh,
I'm
it's
so
tough.
glad I bought all the Joy-Cons instead of buying another 3DS.
You know what? I'm glad you did that.
I don't think you are.
Shad PS4 announces ShadNet, offering online play to PS4 emulation players without requiring the PlayStation Network. Interesting.
Very.
It's gonna get shut down,
For sure.
Me
especially since I think they're paying. They've got like the pay thing with PayPal.
You can't charge that.
Donate to us.
That's the most dangerous part. Can't do that.
We like money.
Me too.
Like money on things we don't own.
Exactly. Money.
PlayStation is deleting 551 movies from customers' accounts. Movies like First Blood, Terminator 2, Total
What?
Recall, and Evil Dead are all being unceremoniously removed.
All
Wait,
right,
So if you
fine,
bought
they're
'em-
owning.
Sucks.
If I'm just
Why are they
piring
like
it isn't
people?
stealing,
People
bro.
paid for them, or they just like had them?
People paid for them.
People paid for
On-
them. Like they bought them. They didn't
but-
rent them. They
Dog, what
bought
the
them.
fuck?
It is always morally correct to
Sony
pirate.
lost their license to sell them or whatever, and they're taking
Okay, but
them away.
just because you lose your license to sell them doesn't mean I should lose my copy, bro.
I fucking
Agreed.
bought it. Like I own that shit now. Like that. It's not. Like it's a movie, bro. You own the movie. You can watch the
No,
movie.
I
No,
mean, if
I-
you read the terms
this
and
is-
condition, you'd realize you didn't. You bought a license.
Bruh.
This is why you don't subscribe to the all digital future.
Every time you
you
scroll
own
through those
nothing.
terms and conditions and you don't read them, that's
You
what
know
it
what,
says.
bro? I don't need a fucking movie. I buy books, and guess what? That book is fucking mine. Yeah, bro. It came full circle. You weren't expecting that.
Oh wow.
I was indeed.
Dude, I kind of was. Kyle reads smut.
I did not actually read smut.
Okay.
Chris,
The Switch
Okay,
2 has already outsold the lifetime sales of the PS5 in Japan,
But not the Nintendo Wii, baby.
or the
Let's
base model
go.
at least.
Nintendo Wii
That's-
remains on top.
That's still crazy though.
Just ignore the
Uh,
PS. Which one is it? PlayStation 2 that keeps buying like 50 more copies.
yeah. Major games retailer warns there won't be enough Xbox and PS5 consoles for the holiday GTA
What?
6 demand due to its total
What?
component shortages.
That makes sense.
Is this fear mongering or is this true?
Yes.
You think they're trying to sell more copies
Oh.
now?
Yeah, they're like, oh, they're not going to be available in the holidays, guys. You should buy it right now.
That makes sense.
Buy it
Possibly.
right now. Right
Buy it
now.
right now, dude.
I think it's a little bit of both.
That's what I was thinking.
It's definitely fear mongering, but there's a lot of people who will just buy a
Fear-mongering.
console just for GTA.
Just
And
yeah, literally.
G-
Like
And because GTA 5 lasted for 13 years before we got
They'll-
a new one,
they'll see
it
it as a
will
good
be a lot of
investment.
people's first opportunity to play a GTA game at launch, the new
True.
one.
dude, that's still my favorite meme. It's like GTA 5, the entire FNAF series, games and movies, GTA 6.
That is funny.
Wait, what?
Hey,
The
yeah.
entirety of the
In-
FNAF series fits in between the releases of GTA 5 and GTA 6.
That's funny.
No, literally. Let me see if I can't find it. I'm trying to make some homemade tortilla chips.
All
so
the
hang on.
games, all the MatPat videos, all the books, all the movies.
There, Kyle, you got more books, by the way. Get the FNAF
All
books.
the lore that
I'm reading the FNAF
Like-
books, but I have no interest in FNAF.
I found it.
Which is crazy. I know that I'm like the horror games person sometimes, but
I'm kind of shocked it's not up your alley, but it is just jump scares. So I
it
mean, for the
is
games, at
jump
least.
I like
the game, dude.
I like unsettling feeling, not just fucking jump scares.
Yeah,
And the ones that aren't just jump scares are generally bad games.
yeah.
That
The
too.
ones by Steel Wool.
Well, I don't know who that is. I don't think.
It's
Maybe I do.
who
It's Jeff Keighley.
It's what?
Jeff Keighley.
That's helping me for sure.
Oh, he doesn't even know, dude. You don't know.
Anyways,
Jeff Keighley, but okay.
California Protect Our Games Act fails in committee as an ESA rep calls Minecraft servers illegal and a black market.
What?
they did what now?
Yeah.
Cooper's literally never opening it again, bro.
Dude, literally.
Fake news. They're slandering Minecraft now.
Dude, Minecraft. Okay, wait. I actually want to see this. What?
It does make sense, bro. I mean, I've had a server before. They are kind of fucking scam.
Yeah. Yeah, like yeah. Someone brought up Microsoft has rules for Minecraft servers.
Yeah,
So,
but
I
I
mean,
don't know
you
why.
can pay directly and get a Minecraft server,
yeah.
or you can go on the black market and
PC
get a
gamer.
sketchier one that sort of kind of runs
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, declared private servers for the likes of
Atmos.
Minecraft and Call of Duty illegal, adding that, as far as the ESA is concerned, we consider it piracy. Is wild.
Bro, me too.
Dude, most of these servers didn't like if you didn't have a server through whatever means, you didn't have a server. You know, like you were either paying a provider or you didn't have a server. Those were kind
No,
of the only
literally.
options,
Yeah.
unless you wanted to local host it, and
Well, that's
you,
also expensive.
that's
Servers are like locally hosting isn't cheap too for both internet and just like hardware and shit.
Dead or Alive 6 last round pummeled by negative reviews as Koei Tecmo asked players to rebuy DLC. Incredible.
They've re-released Dead or Alive, but all of the DLC is you don't get it if you already owned it. It's just a mess.
I see.
Gross. Supermassive Games CEO steps down after launch of Directive 8020. Okay.
Yep. Apparently, it's just all right, like all their last games. So they stepped down. Kyle, I'm glad you're here. This is the company. So I know him from like Until Dawn and Dark Pictures, but you know him from Little Nightmares.
Yeah. What are they doing?
The CEO stepped down.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh damn.
I thought they were working on Little Nightmares 4 already. That sucks. That sucks real bad. I hope they're still going to come out and it'll be just as good.
Xbox is considering canceling Blade and shutting down the studio Arcane. Yeah, great idea.
Smart.
Probably canceled.
Rip, dude. That
If
would
it
have been a good
being
game. I hope.
rumored,
It could have
it's
been a good
probably
game.
Blade, Wesley Snipes' Blade line and Deadpool, Wolverine is a
Grant, I
curse.
almost believe you, bro. I almost believe you.
There's only one Blade, and that's me. He's cursed Blade.
Bruh.
Well, I have been one blade, or there only gonna be one blade.
Apparently, a very true sentence.
No kidding. Old but still
Movie's not coming
interesting.
out, games probably canceled. Oof.
Old but still interesting tidbit of the week. The original scope of GTA 3 called for old people, children, and police cars that look just like the NYPD police cars. There are a few cut missions involving a homeless anarchist named Darko, who is still in the game and receives a voice actor credit in the credits. You can find him and a few other hobos holding Molotov cocktails in the underground subway area. There was
Joke's
a
on
cut.
you, bro. I'm Darko.
There was also a cut mission involving driving a school bus full of kids and a bomb for ransom.
What the fuck?
All of that content I just listed was cut due to 9/11.
Oh,
Oh.
coward.
I'm
Cowards.
kind of surprised they weren't going to cut the
Me too,
children
bro.
with the bomb, anyways, dude.
Yeah, I found this and was like, "This is crazy."
Dude,
And
literally.
since we were talking about GTA 6 this week,
Nah, that makes sense. Nah, if I was the towers, I'd have just dodged out of the way.
Shut the fuck up.
dude, imagine there's a GTA where you get to do 9/11.
Excuse me?
I feel like because we're like, so we've already confirmed that we're in the Idiocracy timeline, right?
Oh,
Correct.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Correct.
That so, tell me that wouldn't happen in
Oh, it
that
would.
timeline.
I-
There'd be
I-
the next
I cannot-
GTA just does 9/11.
Hey, that'll be the first GTA I buy on release.
Onto the rumors. Xbox workers describe a recurring pattern of retaliation towards employees who file complaints with HR.
You know what? I want to go work for them now.
Dude, massive potential lawsuit though. I'd
That
love to
is-
work there actually. Lawsuit
Yeah, but they
equal
say-
money.
They say one thing to me, bro. Excuse me, are you retaliating right now?
Literally, bro. Do your job. Oh, you're retaliating. That's it.
That's it, bro. I hope you wanted to get sued.
From Tom Warren, Microsoft could shut at least 5 studios as part of big Xbox layoffs starting next week. They are
Mm.
definitely considering canceling Blade.
Oh, they're absolutely canceling Blade.
So Blade's cooked.
No,
That-
bro,
Wait,
dang
that's
it.
what we're gonna say. Be saying next week is we're right. It was canceled.
Yeah, Blade's cooked. Blade is buns. He's cheeks.
Darn, bro. That's the next game I was gonna play.
Literally,
Like,
bro.
like literally. I was gonna get
I was
back
looking,
into
I've been
gaming because
looking
of
forward to
Blade.
that for. I've been looking forward to that for all of 10 minutes when I learned what it
Dude, literally.
Well,
as
you
soon
can
as
look
I
at
found
now.
out,
You can
bro,
look at
like,
these
oh my
buns
God.
instead.
Guess I have to wait for Among Us on
Yes,
Guard,
sir.
bro. All my
Uh,
homies playing Among Us on Guard day one, by the way.
Is that the RPG one?
Yeah.
RB.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like Henry
Story mode
Stickman.
one? The story one?
I don't know if it's like I felt like it was more like Paper
Ruth-
Mario in a way,
Bader Ginsburg.
but it didn't have any RPG elements. So I don't know.
What?
Why did I just hear you say Ruth Bader
You
Ginsburg?
said RBG one.
What?
I said
Rose
RPG,
getting-
bro.
Oh,
Dude, Rosa
I was like,
Parks.
What?
I know I
Bro,
wrote the
don't-
sheet. I don't remember putting.
Yeah, it would be really weird if one of our articles was involving a dead Supreme Court justice.
It would.
What a cool woman though.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Didn't Ginsburg actually do a lot of shit for like black people as well, like good shit?
Yeah, she was really good.
The goat, rest in peace.
Yeah.
She was also just a very influential woman on the Supreme Court. I think she was like one of the first first woman on the Supreme Court.
It had some damn sense. Excuse me.
Fact check me, but
From Jason Schreier, Xbox pulls out of Project Fantasy video game from IO Interactive. Canceling more stuff. It's like the same headline, but the eighth time. From IGN, Hideo Kojima's OD is safe from Microsoft's reset plan, but other games are on the chopping block.
Like,
OD. Drugs.
Blade.
wow.
OD.
OD is a horror game that's being made with famous guy. I don't remember.
Oh, Keem Pell? Or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, I
Yeah.
remember the trailer for this.
Right,
the
because it
feeding
went to
guy?
the Game Awards. Yep.
Wait, what is it?
Tough.
It's a horror game being made by Hideo Kojima and
Co-wrote it with
Someone-
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele.
That
that's it.
one, that one.
Developed by
Interesting.
Kojima Productions, published by Xbox Game Studios. The game will,
Interesting.
quote, explore the concept of testing your fear threshold and what it means to OD on fear.
Oh.
He's gonna kill people.
He's just gonna kill
Um,
the two Muppet guys for the joke they made.
Dude, I OD'd on fear last night trying to beat that one Resident Evil level. After like the 30th time of watching Leon get sawed in half, I was like, I gotta stop. I can't do this.
You gotta bring in more of the upgrades you can get from beating the
That's
game
what
before.
that's kind of what I realized. I was like, I need to get more big weapons. NBC Universal may enter video game business after Comcast split, according to Reuters sources. Oh, great.
Roy.
NBC video games.
What?
Imagine that.
Sound like
On the next game you buy, there's
no.
an NBC logo.
Well,
I don't want
it's
to.
because
I trust them.
Every company's like, oh, we got to figure out our next way to make money. All right, we will get involved in games. We will make movies based on games and ignore the game and just use the title. We will make shows based on games and just use the title. And we will make our own games and cast
Yes.
Hollywood actors in them.
Yes.
So everywhere
Dude,
you
you're
look,
cooking.
it's still the same actor.
Dude, hell yeah. Dude, hire Alex. Hire Alex, dude. He's ready.
Sure.
We're happy to announce our
Yeah.
main character will be voiced by Chris Pratt.
Dude,
He's
Dwayne
so
The Rock
cool.
Johnson.
And Dwayne the Rock Johnson, yeah.
True.
Bro, somebody hire Alex so he can share the wealth
Dude.
with us.
Dude, and someone pointed out.
No, because I would get fired for wanting. Because I would be like, okay, yes, I got fired because I hired for agreeing. Now we're gonna change it all back to make it like the game.
Oh wow.
Like, people pointed out, like, for the Sonic movies, like, the only reason they have Tails like actual voice actors because of like the little teaser they did in the first movie. There's like, otherwise they definitely would have gotten an A-lister. There's no way.
That is
Like-
why Amy is not voiced in 3.
Yeah, literally.
So they can do whoever they want.
They can do an A-lister, legit.
I mean, does it surprise you though? It shouldn't.
No, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like it's unfortunate that that's where we're at, but it's not surprising in the slightest.
Rumored PS6 handheld Zen 6 low power CPU core leaked through official Linux kernel patch. So
Interesting.
PS6 handheld maybe? Great, another new device in this current market.
Yay.
$800.
Let's go, dude.
That is the
$10
rumor.
billion.
Is that
We love throwing away money.
the PSX is going to have 2 versions: a home console and a handheld version.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't hate the idea.
But when it's not as powerful, but try to put the restrictions Microsoft did, where it's like, no, you cannot release your game on the main console without releasing it on the baby one as well. It's either gonna be that or
Yeah, well, Microsoft shot
I wouldn't
themselves
be
in the foot
surprised if
with
they
that
just
bullshit,
expect you
so-
to
They
stream
always
it.
do.
that
They
was gonna be the other one I was thinking. Stream it, but like if you don't have a home console, where are you streaming from? Like if they're essentially releasing a Vita.
Yeah, I guess it's different when you consider that they're like if they're not going to be, you know, part of the same device. Like if you buy one, you get both, or do you buy one and you can like also get the other one later if you want?
I thought it was that one. It's 2 different things, but maybe I misunderstood.
I don't know.
And it's all just rumors right now.
Yeah. The PlayStation 6 reportedly costs $960 to manufacture.
It's so over.
$1,500 console, guys. Let's go.
Yay! Yay!
Nobody's gonna buy it, and I refuse to get a phone plan for a console. Are you kidding me?
No, literally.
Oh, you weren't
Yeah,
here for
other
that,
people-
Cooper.
Other people
No, I
are
missed
gonna do
that.
it, and they're gonna keep doing it. So then you're gonna have to be basically forced to get it or get left.
The
I will
the
get left in the
CEO,
dust.
Asha,
But
said that they're going to have to change console business models by the end of the year. And one version she suggested was phone plans.
Oh my god. No, dude.
Too late. It's already suggested. That
We're
means they're
mixing
gonna
the
do
wrong
it.
markets.
They're gonna try.
no, bro. Everybody talk to Z. He'll get you hooked up with an AT&T plan.
Literally, bro.
And finally, finishing topic for the week. Would you rather go to jail for 3 years or go to jail for as long as it takes your mom to beat a Dark Souls game of your choosing?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, literally.
Okay. I
Okay,
have
so is
one.
this-
I have one question. Wait. Hold on. I have one
I
question.
also have a question.
Is she allowed to get help? Like to
Ooh,
figure it out.
She
like
cannot
backseat
have
driving?
she can't have anybody teach her, but she will have access to the internet.
Mm.
Okay. I pick. I will go to jail for as long as it takes
And
Mom to beat
is
the
this
game.
jail or
She will not let
prison?
me rot in jail for 3 years.
Is this jail or prison though?
It
So-
says jail, but
Yeah.
there is.
So
a
what does that
difference.
mean?
Jail's like the nicer one. You wouldn't if you were to go to either one, you would want to go to jail instead of
Jail
prison.
is where you're held temporarily in like police lockup.
Okay, let's
Prison
say,
is like
let's say
the
prison. Let's say prison.
Yeah,
Let's
prison.
say
Then.
prison.
Prison.
Oh god. Prison makes it
I-
worse.
I love my mommy, but there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be getting out
Look.
before like the 5-year mark if she's playing Dark Souls.
I
She
kind
gets
of agree.
dude, she gets sick just from watching my dad play Witcher for like 10 minutes.
I think
I
like,
I believe in Mom. She will not let me down. I know she got me.
you think?
Yes,
I think if it's like
I
something Mario
fully
Kart related, she would fucking destroy it. Like absolutely.
Yeah, like my
No,
mom like
Mom-
Yeah,
Dark
can I-
Souls?
Mom
Can
will
I
not let
pick
me
the
down.
game?
Wait, any Dark Souls
Yeah,
game
you
of
picked the
our
Dark
choosing?
Souls.
I don't want to pick Dark Souls.
That's the whole point.
Dude,
The,
the new
the
Yoshi's
topic
Island where
is
you can't
Dark
die.
Souls.
You can pick any Dark Souls game.
What's
I
the
would
shortest
Souls
one?
pick Dark
Whatever
Souls.
the easiest one is.
It's Dark Souls 1, which is why I'm saying
Isn't it Elden Ring?
yes, but Elden Ring is also the longest. It's the easiest, but it's the longest.
Mm.
Dark Souls 1 is harder, a little bit harder than Elden Ring, but it is way shorter of a game. And if she has access to the internet, I'm sure she could find tutorials on how to get past certain areas that are a pain in the ass to get past.
I trust Mom. I know she'll do it.
I'm going
she
to
will
jail for
save
3
me.
years, boys.
Literally, that's where
okay.
I'm like, I love my mommy, but she is not going to be able to do that.
Same.
She cannot do that. Like I'd be better off just going to jail, biting the bullet.
I can hear your mom now. Grant, why are you in jail?
Yeah, there's not a shot. I'm just going to jail for 3 years.
Exactly.
I mean, I think she could do it. I just don't know if she could do it in a 3-year time.
I'll say Mama Holt could. I mean, like I think all of our moms could do it, but
Mhm.
the
I
time
trust-
frame is the key issue there.
No.
I
You don't think your mom would do it at all?
Absolutely not.
Oh, wow.
No offense. Love my mother.
Damn. I think my mom could do it. It would take her a ridiculously long time and a lot of cursing, but I think my mom could do it.
Yeah.
Oh no! See, I know if it meant getting us out, Mom would have it be within like a couple weeks.
Sure, she probably would.
Especially
I
if
could
she
see
can
watching,
look
like,
up how to
long
do
clips and
it.
stuff.
Yeah, if she can look up how to do it, she'll have us out in a week.
Wow, y'all got a lot of confidence in Mama Holt.
I
Yeah,
do,
that's
yes. If there's one thing she hates, it's seeing her baby suffer. So I know she
True.
got me.
It's going to really hurt when you
What's
find out
Demon
she
Soul?
sucks at Dark Souls.
Yeah, literally.
Why don't I just pick the easiest one, Demon Souls?
Demon Souls isn't
That's the
easiest
hardest
not in
one,
my
dog.
Everybody
Hardest?
online says the easiest.
Everyone's saying
And
Demon Souls is the
shortest.
easiest.
Demon Souls is
They're saying-
definitely the
They're saying you
shortest.
could beat it in a day.
I was like, Demon Souls is definitely the shortest, but it is not the easiest.
Is Bloodborne easy?
No, Bloodborne is way harder than Demon Souls.
I know
Dark
Bloodborne is
Souls.
hard.
Yeah, Bloodborne is
Mm.
way harder than either of them. Bloodborne is a much
Mm.
more paced game. That's why. Demon Souls and Dark Souls, you can kind of take your time, and as long as you're like at least trying a little bit, you're not gonna get like totally cooked. But
So probably Dark Souls 1 then.
yeah, probably. That's what I would say.
I don't know, because it's hard to figure that out, right? Because
I would
you're
recommend.
dealing with older mechanics at that point on top of it, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Demon's
does your
Souls is
mom
also-
even
Demon's Souls
have like a good understanding of modern versus legacy
Yeah, but
control
Demon's Souls is
methods?
also an older game than Dark Souls even is.
Like, what does your mom play besides like Mario Kart and stuff?
Mario Kart.
Disney,
Zoom
what is it
Zoom.
called? Disney Zoom Zoom, like, yeah,
Yeah, so like she wouldn't know any better, or in this case, know any worse. Like the older controls
Yeah,
would just
true.
be the controls.
yeah.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
probably
And also,
Hell, but
out
dude,
this,
hear me out.
out
You
Demon's
give
Souls
her,
only
give her.
came out, like I think Demon's Souls only came out a couple of years before Dark Souls. It's probably like if any like greatest difference would be like 5 years.
But hear me out. You mod the game so that you can use the Wiimote. Mom's gonna have it beat fairly quickly.
Motion
She
control,
she
Dark.
loves that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put
She
I'm gonna put a doubt on that. I'm gonna put X to doubt.
I don't know about that one.
Literally, bro.
she
I'm
does
definitely,
love the
I'm
Wiimote though.
definitely a doubter on that.
I mean, any
She
Dark
loves
Souls game of
motion
our
controls. I think
chosen,
she'd
I just
prefer
modded Dark Souls.
Mario Dark
True.
Souls. Start at the end.
That's wild.
This mod lets you skip to the credits.
He's cheating, bro. He's cheating.
I
All
think she
right.
could figure out. I think it'd just take a minute, but like, I think like I'll be there like a year max, so I'll be good with. I'm a gambling man.
Oh wow.
You sure are.
Well, I feel like getting out at a reasonable-ish amount of time, so I'm just gonna go for 3 years.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Like the only thing is prison's fucking just like jail's
Yeah.
not bad, but
I
or it's
mean,
not
yeah.
as bad, I should say.
That's bad.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like-
don't want to be there.
I'm assuming that none of us have ever been to either of them, so I don't really
Yeah.
know what's bad and what's not.
Of the two,
Hello,
jail's
my
definitely better, but
All right.
Well,
Well,
I'm
that's
not
gonna
eager
do
to
it for
find
us
out.
here this
Yeah.
week. Thank you so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed. Please share us with a friend. We post every Wednesday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube.com/StormwindGames. Anywhere that you find your podcast, you can find us. Add us on Twitter at OnlineGamers with a K. Are you buying GTA 6? Are you buying the Ultimate Edition? Are you going to buy the code in the box? Let us know. Would you answer the jail question? Let us know. And we'll be back next week, as always, for more gaming news talk and discussion. Thanks again. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. We love you all to death. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.